Hello, I am a student in Mr. Rufinak's algebra class. I want to take a few minutes to tell you about the coolest lesson we just finished. It's called Survey Says, and it brought to life the mathematics we were learning in class. We used a lot of technology in this lesson. In fact, I don't even know if we could have done it without it. This is the first time I actually came home from school and told my parents what I learned. I am really excited to tell you about this lesson, and I hope you enjoy hearing about it. The purpose of this lesson was to see that information in the world around us could be modeled by linear and exponential functions using regression. It was also to recognize that technology provides an efficient and effective means of collecting, organizing, and analyzing data. Mr. Rufinak told us that we would be able to distinguish between situations that can be modeled with linear functions and with exponential functions after doing this lesson. He also said we'd be able to interpret the parameters in a linear or exponential function in context. In addition, we would be able to construct a linear and exponential function given a graph, description, or a table. Finally, after doing this lesson, we would be able to collect, organize, and analyze data using various technological resources. For this lesson, we worked in groups to create our own survey based on something we really wanted to know. My group asked participants their age and 3 questions. How many minutes a day do you spend watching television? How many minutes a day do you spend on your phone? And how many minutes do you spend on social media? We really wanted to figure out how much technology use changes based on age. Before we collected any results, we first had to make a prediction of what we thought they would be. Then we made a Google form for our survey. I had no idea this program existed, but it was really easy to use, and it was the perfect program to record the results of our survey. The next part of the project was my favorite. We got to use our social media accounts to send out our surveys to all our friends and family so they could take it. I never thought I'd be asked to use my social media account in school, but I can't imagine doing this project without it. We needed to collect results from at least 100 people. The data from our survey was organized straight into Google Sheets. This was amazing because it kept our data organized and made it really easy to work with. Using Google Sheets, we created scatter plots based on our survey questions. Using our scatter plots and our knowledge of regression, we were able to predict what type of regression we thought our data modeled. Using our data and Google Sheets, we found the linear and exponential regression for each set of data, as well as the correlation coefficient. From these results, we were able to determine the type of function that modeled our data the best. Finally, we presented our findings and explanations during a short Google Slides presentation. Everyone in the class got to present, so we got to hear the results of everyone's survey. This lesson was really fun and interesting, but it didn't come without its challenges. Even with the technology, it was really hard to get 100 people to respond. It was especially hard to get people from a variety of age groups, like older people who weren't as tech savvy. We often had to ask these people to record their results for them. Although Google Sheets and Google Forms were easy to use and made this project easier, it was kind of hard to figure them out at first. Our instructor was very helpful in modeling how to use the technology and answering any questions we have. The hardest part, though, was connecting what we learned in class to our actual data. But it was also the most rewarding. From this project, I learned that mathematical ideas are in the world all around us, not just in our textbook. I learned that regression can help us understand people and help meet their needs. I had a lot of fun doing this project, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my presentation. There are a few people we would like to thank for helping us finish this project. And I'd also like to take this time to thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and can see its many benefits. Maybe you could even implement it in your own classroom.